As of right now, I've been to 27 countries, and it's still hard for me to process what happened in Bangladesh. This is what it's like to raw dog one of the most intense countries in the world. In all corners of Bangladesh, there is something happening. After all, it's the most densely populated place on earth, and due to visas, leaving is not an option. But you probably don't know anything about this little corner of the country. The Sundarbans have the highest concentration of wild tigers on the planet, and even more interesting people. In these rural areas, I found them to be a lot more welcoming than the city of Dhaka. More so, people were confused why we were there, which led to local celebrity status being acquired. There was a clear divide between trying to welcome foreigners or scam them. I feel like it leaned towards more helpful, but there was plenty of whack stuff that happened to me too, like phone stealing or scams. I got a very interesting lens into how locals travel here when taking a night ferry in floor class, and using local buses with 2 large backpacks was something I will not forget either. This was the first Muslim country I've been to, and although I'm not religious, it was interesting to see how people's lifestyle changed completely compared to the Hindu majority in India. I got to see this firsthand when visiting some of the mosques during a road trip through the Sundarbans. There were many difficult things that happened during this week, but one of the positives was the nature. There's no denying that the massive trees and covered roads were gorgeous, along with the occasional crocodile sighting. So, with all the good and bad, after a week here, would I go back? The answer is a resounding yes. Although I needed some time to recover after I visited, it was such a unique place to go, and there is way more that I want to see. So for your next adventures, maybe Bangladesh needs to make the list.